Hey guys, it's Jonathan with FNP Wargamers. We're going to do another segment of 40k in a flash. I'm going to be playing Andrew. We're running 1850 points of Necrons versus Space Wolves. So here we go with the list. So guys, here is 1850 of Necrons. Starting up front here, I am bringing the Transcendent Satan. He has Transliminal Stride and 2 Seismic Assault attacks. And coming next, we have 2 Night Sice. Standard loadout with the Teslas, and they both have 5 warriors in them. Next here we have 2 annihilation barges with the Teslas, and finally here we have 2 squads of 10 Tesla Immortals, and they're just going to be led by Necron Lord with a Res Orb. He'll be in one of those squads. So that is it for the 1850 for Necrons, and here we go for Space Wolves. So guys, here we go. Here's 1850 of Space Wolves. I'm going to have Andrew go over his list. We're going to start over here.
Both of these squads are 2 10-man squads of Grey Hunters. They're both decked out the exact same way: a Melt-A-Gun, a Flamer, a Wolf Guard squad leader. Both of them have Thunderhammer and Storm Shield. Both of them are loaded up in drop pods with the Deathwind launchers on them. Over here we got the Terminator Wolf Lord with 2 Fenrisian Wolves. He does have the Black Death Axe and the Helm of Durfast. And then he has a squad of 5 Wolfguard Terminators. All 5 of them have Thunderhammer Storm Shields, and they are inside a Storm Wolf with the Twin-Linked Multi-Melt upgrade.
AKA Puppy Carrier.
Puppy Carrier. We have a 5-man squad of Thunderwolf Cavalry, all of them with Thunderhammer Storm Shields. And then we have Murder Fang, and he is in a drop pod with the Deathwind launcher.
Alright guys, that's it for 1850. We're going to get to the game and we'll do the recaps. Here we go. Alright guys, here's our deployment. We are playing the Cleanse and Control mission. Now, we rolled even or odd to basically play long or short ways on the table. We don't like diagonal, so we just modified the mission a little bit. Here's the Necron deployment, all the way up here. My Warlord trait I got was being well prepared. Basically, I get to generate 1 additional tactical objective at the first time on my first turn. And this is Space Wolves deployment. And that is it. Just that.
Everything else is in reserves.
Everything else is in reserves. This is my reserves here, and he moved his reserves over. But his tactical objective is forward planning. So there you go. That's his Warlord trait. And we'll go ahead and come back after turn 1. So that's the end of Necron turn 1. All that really shot, the Necrons moved up here. Claiming some objectives. There was only 4 guys in range that shot. They did absolutely nothing. The Satan, he actually killed 3 wolves in total with his shot. So he's got 2 wolves left on the table. And the objectives I got this turn, I got objective marker 2 and 5. And I know I have 1 extra one because I used my tactical trait for my Warlord ability. So I got to draw 1 extra one from my first turn. So I claim these 2 points. So that's it for Necrons. So we'll go on to Space Wolves turn 1. So guys, this is the end of Space Wolves turn 1. He drop pod assaulted in here. He has 2 drop pods. He disembarks. And he did manage to kill 5 Immortals, but 3 of them stood back up. His Wolves just moved forward here, and he did get first blood. He killed my Annihilation Barge, so he blew that up with a melt. That was a very good shot. So that is it, and we'll come back after Necron's turn 2. So guys, that's it of Necron turn 2. This is what happened. Only one of my Night Sice came on. He came on from this edge of the table. He dumped off these 5 warriors here to hold that objective. Everybody turned around here to kill the guys that dropped in the drop pods here. So you notice there's not many wolves left. Pretty much my whole army shot at it with Teslas. to take them out. And I did not get to claim any objectives. I am going to pitch the behind enemy lines card because I'm not going to be able to get that. It's going to be a while to get to his edge over there. And that is it for Necron turn 2. So we'll come back on Space Wolves turn 2. Alright guys, so that's the end of Space Wolves turn 2. A lot's happened. His puppy carry came on over here, and his last drop pod came on over here. He killed some Immortals out of my Warlord squad. And up here, if you notice, there's a whole group of Immortals missing. Yep, he assaulted them here, and he killed them all, and he overrun them. Overwatch, I did kill a bunch of these guys here before they came and got me. And I had to take a Jinx save over here because Puppy Carry did shoot at it. And so that is it for Space Wolves turn 2. We'll come back after Necron turn 3. So guys, that's the end of Necron turn 3. This is what happened, a little bit of the recap. Everything that fired here, all into the Dreadnought Murder Fang. The Murder Fang, it didn't work out. So like the Satan shard, he shot one of his shots over there. He did get his cover, but he failed it and destroyed it. And moving up here, the Necrons have Skyfire, the Warriors have Skyfire. Did absolutely nothing to his flyer here. I couldn't roll 6s to save my life this turn. The Satan shot his other one flying up, managed to do one penetrating hit, and he does have to snap fire, but he already jinked anyway. So only one pen got through. And his wolf here died when I did the transmittal slide over it. Took a strength D hit. He made a save on his end ball there, and he moved back. There he failed his morale. He rolled 2 6s and he ran back, but he has this on no fear. So that is it for Necron turn 3, and here we go for Space Wolves turn 3. So guys, that is end of Space Wolves turn 3. This is what happened. He moved up here, he flew near here, and he used the side sponson to shoot at my Annihilation Barge. I luckily jinked and did get a 3-up because I am get +1 to my Jinx save, come within that objective. Over here, he popped out his puppies and he assaulted my Satan, and I killed 4 Terminators, and that's about it. He did do 1 wound on me, so only one group failed their leadership, and they moved out there, as you can see. And that is it for turn 3, and we'll come back after turn 4 on Necron turn 4. So guys, that is the end of Necron turn 4. This is all that happened. Everything pretty much turned around here, fired here. The unlikely, you got a glance from the Warriors on the puppy carrier here, so you're going to take one glance. Coming up here, these Warriors shot and only killed the one that was fleeing, one of the Space Wolves that was fleeing from the group, which was a Melta. And then coming up here, I focused on my attacks on the cavalry, and I killed them. And so we're just locked in combat here. And that is it. I did get 2 points, which is I got control 4 and 5. So that puts me at 6 points total. And that is it for Necron turn 4. And we'll come back after Space Wolves turn 4. So guys, at the end of the Space Wolves turn 4, this is what a little recap what happened. This flyer flew off the table, and over here he won the combat and killed his warlord. He is going to concede because all he has left is 1 whole point on his flyer, 1 Space Wolf, and 2 drop pods. And I still have the Satan, who's alive and well as my 2 flyers that are off the board. So that is it. So we'll do an awesome handshake with Andrew. It's a good game. All right, buddy. All right. And that's it, guys. So here's our closing. So guys, that was it for the 1850 of the Necrons versus the Space Wolves. Didn't go too well for Andrew. What would you have done different? I mean, you did drop pod right into my range. I mean, what would you have changed?
Bye, Jason.
I really don't know. That transcended Satan is outrageously good.
Yeah, he's pretty overpowered. I gotta lie, he's very good.
Even if I didn't go with drop pods, foot slogging it, he would have just slaughtered me. That range 48, 66, strength at AP3. That's a Marine killer right there.
Yeah,
big time.
All right, so that's it, guys, for 40k in a Flash. Let us know what you think, and we'll come out with more battle reports. Thanks, guys.
Later.